warm-up for this week is going to be a banded lateral shuffle. I'm going to show you two options, one without the band and one with the band, so you can pick which one suits you best. First, we'll do without the band. You're going to take feet wider than hip distance apart, toes pointing forward, knees wide. Keep your knees wider than your feet. You're going to take your hands in front of your chest and press your feet away from each other as you step to the side. You're going to do 15 repetitions in one direction and then come back in the opposite direction. Here's the same exercise with the band. Under the feet, cross over, lift your hands high. The next exercise is a progression on some of the exercises that we've done to warm up and create some mobility at the beginning of your workouts over the previous weeks. It's called a beast kick through. You're going to start off on hands and knees. You're going to elevate those knees and drive your glutes back toward your heels. And then you're going to push your body forward and you're going to reach forward with one leg at a time. I'll show you what that looks like. This week's lower body strength portion of your workout is going to be an overhead split squat. So we're working on single leg stability, core stability, and of course, the whole time, shoulder strength. So you're going to use the lighter of the two resistance bands. Again, if you don't have a resistance band, you can hold a broom up above your head, hold a bat above your head. I want to see your arms getting a little tired throughout this exercise, so hold something. I'm going to demonstrate with the number 0 band. The dynamic portion of your lower body strength exercise this week is alternating jumping lunges. Make sure that you alternate, so do one side first and then do the other side. We're going to do a total of 20 repetitions. Strength exercise this week. We're going to be working on decline tempo push-ups, very similar to what we were working on last week. This week I'm going to give you the option of adding in the number 0 band or the number 1 band for resistance, if you like, and if you can handle it. Band goes behind your back and in both hands. dynamic component of our upper body strength work this week is going to be an explosive push-up. If you've been doing the banded assist explosive push-up over previous weeks, I want you to try this week's exercise without the assist. We're building up to a little bit more resistance. I'm going to give you a second option as well to make it a little bit more challenging. So option number 1, dynamic push-up. Number 2, explosive or Superman push-up. The last exercise is going to be some isolated shoulder strength and stability. We're working with the band pull apart today, which is a full range of motion, internal and external rotation, loaded exercise. We're going to use the number 0 band. If you have the number 1 band, you could try that as well. It's obviously more resistance. You'll start off with tall spine, abs tight, nothing moves here. And you're going to reach both shoulders forward, allowing shoulders to protract or come forward in front of your face, and push shoulders wide as you pull the band apart in front of you. Since healthy shoulders are so important for baseball players, this is one of those exercises that we're going to be doing some relatively high repetitions with. So you have a total of 20 reps. So the last stretch is a new one. It's going to be for the upper body, chest, shoulders, triceps, upper back. And we're going to start with a stretch similar to what we did last week, where you're laying forward and lowering your chest down, but you're going to have your arms on an elevated surface. And then you're going to bring the hands together and sink your body further down.